But it's clear now that the National Cabinet seems to not have the same influence or power over premiers and over governments. And that's why it will be a test of the National Cabinet. If we failed this Friday in relation to a code for a workforce for the agriculture sector, well, we can also hang our heads in shame because what we will be doing is sending down regional rural New South Wales again down a path of destruction and despair off the back of course, drought, bushfires and the COVID pandemic. With that, I'll ask the Minister to say a few words.
Thanks, Barra. There can be absolutely no doubt that agriculture is an essential service, and all the workers in agriculture perform critical work across our state and across our nation, particularly at this point in time. We saw at the start of COVID all the panic buying and supermarket shelves in the big cities and large regional centres go empty. We don't want to see a repeat of that. But if we continue to hobble the agricultural sector at this most critical time ahead of a bumper grain and stone fruit and horticultural harvest, then that's exactly what we'll see. We'll see supermarket shelves go empty. We'll see Australians having to pay more and higher prices for fresh food and veggies in their local grocery stores, and we don't want to see that. But also, what we're asking as a state is not unprecedented. Earlier this month, National Cabinet and all the states endorsed a national freight protocol, meaning that they classed the freight and transport industry as crucial, which meant truckies are able to travel across all state and territory boundaries without any restrictions under a permit system to undertake their essential work. Well, if it's safe enough for the freight industry, if it's good enough for the critical workers in the freight industry, then it's damn well good enough for agriculture and agricultural workers as well, because their work is essential, because without them, we don't get the crops off the paddock over the next few months, we don't pick the fruit off the trees, and we go hungry as a nation and we pay more for food.